Alright, so I just finished this little point up in no time. You could put this on an arrow. They did use them this small for hunting. I'm going to put that on a blow dart. Stay tuned until the end. I'm going to show you my haul. Alright, so I got a tip from Jasper. Jasper, tell him the tip. So he says that at the base of this extinct volcano that there is good obsidian. So I'm going to go check that out. Because Jasper there is not often wrong. You're watching Wilderness Quest Outdoors with Jay, Leah, and Jasper the cat. See that? Armadillo! There's an armadillo. I've never seen one of those. Jasper came up with this tip. He looked it up late last night on the computer. Just gonna make some nice spear points and arrowheads. So me and Jasper here, we are going to do a how to find obsidian video. Right, Jasper? Stay limit. 14 days. Bring marshmallows, not firewood. Erupted about 1,000 years ago. It's an extinct volcano now, and this is all a lava field. So there's all obsidian and rhyolite right under the pine needles.
Try this piece.
Okay. Feels the same. The ringy thing doesn't seem to work. Yeah.
Oh wow. Volcanic glass.
Yep. So just maybe. So just crack this open. Maybe right here real quick I'll just make a little tiny arrowhead out of this. It's got some bands in it. Guess I'll make a little tiny arrowhead while I'm here.
Look at the outside of it. So the outside, it kind of looks unassuming, just like a regular
I wonder
rock.
if these big blocks here on the side of the road are
Let's see.
for it. I don't know. Cow patty.
Cow patty. Let's try, this looks like
Yeah,
from a
tested.
stone.
I don't know what's what, so. Rhyolite. I think. Looks like rhyolite.
It does.
Alright, we'll keep looking.
So at this location, the cortex on it is kind of this dull, grayish brown color with red.
Yep. Cool.
Wow, that's amazing. What kind of bird is that?
Obsidian bird. Alright, so I'm just got my copper pressure flake or pad of leather. I'm just gonna try to nap a quick little arrowhead. Yeah, just gonna make some nice spear points and arrowheads. Definitely. Look at that.
I just heard a raven.
Already got the shape. So, obsidian is a volcanic glass, and what I'm doing is I'm shaping it with a copper nail. You could also use antler if you want it to be more traditional, but I'm making a little tiny arrowhead to actually put on a blow dart. Just shaping it with the pressure flaker. Obsidian is super sharp volcanic glass. You could use it to cut things like ancient people did. You could use it as a knife. You could use it as arrowheads and spear points to hunt with. Wow, this is like flaking really easy. Already got a little tiny biface knocked out. See?
I said, how about this? This is pretty wild, huh? I got some ones for you to try. A little bit bigger. So I got some ones for you to try. They're a little bigger.
All right, let's try the bigger one. This looks like it's it. This piece is a little disconnected, so it's cracked. Yeah, that's obsidian.
Wow.
Cool, man. Let me knock away the
That is so
broken
cool.
stuff. Wow, man.
That's the first.
I didn't think I would be ever finding obsidian just on the side of a road. Ow, splinter.
Yeah, it's sharp.
Pretty cool.
It's,
Wow.
mahogany obsidian in the area as well. That would be cool to find.
This one I'm going to try to make a spear point from, I think. Test the corner. Yep.
Wow.
And right here, just knock that off.
Jeez.
Oops, I overshot it.
That's so wild.
There you go.
Hold on.
Here.
It's perfect glass.
Cool, man. All right.
I've got some pumice stone, the obsidian, and a little shard. There's another flake of it. It's all volcanic rock here. This is the rhyolite. So quiet.
Alright, so I just finished this little point up in no time. You could put this on an arrow. They did use them this small for hunting. I'm going to put that on a blow dart. It's razor sharp. I want to show you how sharp this is in a second. Alright. Just to show how sharp this is. The air is very thin up here. I'm finding it hard to breathe, so is she. Alright. So I'm going to take the point I just made. Just do a little bit of cutting.
That's leather.
This is deer hide.
Okay. Yeah, that works.
Cuts right through that, and it cuts right through my finger. Look at that. Alright. First obsidian point I've ever made from obsidian I found. I used to say I didn't like obsidian. I think I like obsidian now. Look at that. Cool. Whew, the air is really feeling a little fainty.
Woozy. Not quite used to these elevations.
So just in that quick time, we went from something like this. We knocked a flake off. So a flake like that. And then with just some quick pressure flaking with a copper nail, we ended up with a little tiny arrowhead. Razor sharp, ready to hunt with. Look at that. That is pretty. I'm gonna put the So with obsidian, it's much sharper than chert and flint. It's more delicate, so it breaks easy, and you could quickly make a very fast knife out of something that size. It wouldn't take long at all. You just take off big flakes like this, find an edge, take off a nice big piece like that. You could use this as a knife. That is sharper than surgeon steel. That edge right there.
Sharper than a scalpel.
Hit again right next to it, right? You see how much that took off? So you hit right next to it. And you just quickly shape your knife. Like obsidian chunks. All over the place here.
And this is found all around the base of this extinct volcano from when it exploded. It's been weathering for quite some time.
That?
I just saw this here. This might have some banding going on. Let's see. See that? Get some water to wet it.
You want to crack into a piece and you want to see what it looks like, you could add water to it.
Yeah, I think that's gonna have some banding.
I'll take a look at it. I'll crack it. See what it looks like. Right here. Yeah, it's got some banding in it. Some swirls. Cool.
A little bit. It's gonna.
Gotta be careful, this stuff is razor sharp, but it's good for beginners in my opinion.
Kind of hard to see on camera. Hold on, maybe I'll try a different angle. There you go. See that banding?
I'm gonna put all my rock testing tools in the products. This is a copper billet. It's gonna be under flint knapping kit. I'll also put the antler equivalent in there as well. I'll show you that later. I can't breathe, man. We're really high in the air. Here you go. So right here, I noticed some flakes with some crushed edges. And it seems that right here, they were using tools. That one does not look used. But here's the interesting thing. You ready? Right in this little scatter here, I saw that. And I flipped it over.
Oh, whoa.
And it's some kind of super colorful chert.
Huh.
Which means they probably carried this from somewhere else, dropped it right here, and replaced it with obsidian.
Wow, look at that. Gosh,
So
where are they finding that stone? That's beautiful.
Yeah, that might be a jasper. I don't know, though, because it has the white in it. It just might be heat treated. Or it could be fire cooked from the fires coming through.
That's an idea.
But I'm going to leave this here. Right there. Actually, I'll put it back exactly where I found it. Right here is where I found it. Like that.
Wow. Did you see this?
Yep.
Wow.
Okay, I just wanted to point that out. Often where these resources are available, ancient people were there as well. So
That's so wild. Look at it. That's so cool. Wow.
that piece is not so good.
It's another smooth one.
Round.
Looks like a nugget. Oops.
Yeah. Modern obsidian.
You can flint knap that as well.
So to find a good piece to knap, something smooth like that is good. You want it as flat as possible so you don't have to remove a lot of mass from the other side, and I'll show you how to do that just real quick. So to clear this big bump here, if you have a grinding tool, it works better, but I'm going to hit along this ridge here to get rid of this big bump on this side. All right, it didn't go all the way, so I'll just come in from the other side. There we go. That did it.
It's super smooth inside.
And you just keep working it down until you got a nice, thin, and smooth tool.
Look at how glossy. Look at the sparkle in it. Can you tilt it in the sunlight?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Awesome.
It really shines.
All right, I'm gonna go explore up the road a little bit and see what more there is. So thanks for the tip, Jasper. I'll give you some good nibbles for that. Niblets. So, hey Jasper. 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 What do you think of the obsidian? Approved? Thoughts? Alright, so it's just scattered everywhere. Lots of little chunks. Good for arrowhead sized. This is a good piece. Trying to see if there's any bigger chunks. Those don't look like. Alright, so all that I'm really seeing is some chunks like this, which is good enough for me, definitely. Here's a good piece, making a nice arrowhead. I'll take that. It's just kind of in the ground. I'm just kind of looking, see what we got here. Just chunks. The ground is kind of super compacted. We'll take that piece. Using my hat to block the sun. It's lots of little pieces. Lots of little pieces. Like I said, Jasper came up with this tip. He looked it up late last night on the computer. Yeah, lots of little pieces. Still cool. Just gave it a quick smack. This is kind of dull and rough, but it still works. Not putting the truck out of sight. I do not know this area. I've never been here before. And I read there's mountain lions here. So just be careful. Lots of cow pies. Keep looking. So I'm gonna have to be extra careful here because I just found the base of a knife. It's broke. All right, so there are artifacts laying around everywhere, so I gotta be super careful not to take something that is worked. So I'm not going to take any artifacts, and I'm also not going to leave any flakes here. I picked up all the flakes that I left before. I got them all in the bag. So testing rock, I'm going to be very careful not to drop flakes here, because apparently there is ancient sites here. So it's not like extremely abundant here. If you look right here, it's just like little pieces under the pine needles, just like little chunks like that. This just seems so odd to me. So like if I kick the pine needles away, is there anything underneath? There is not. Looks like at the bases of trees, there's some little pieces. So yeah, it's at the bases of all these trees. So the tree bases are pushing up the stone. Whereas normally it looks like it's underneath some of the soil and such. This is cool. Look at all that. That's all obsidian. Alright, so there are some decent sized chunks. And I did get myself some decent sized chunks. I'm not taking too much. I'm only taking maybe about 5 big pieces or so. And maybe a bunch of little flakes for blow darts. Yeah, it's just scattered everywhere. This is crazy. Whenever you're collecting stuff, only take what you need. Don't take a crazy amount. You want to leave some for future generations. This stuff has been here for 1,000 years or more. You want it to stay for another 1,000 or more. Yeah, just flakes everywhere. It's crazy. So how to find obsidian. Go to an extinct volcano, park your truck, walk up the into the woods a little bit, and look at the base of a tree. It's all right there. It's everywhere though. Look. See that? Tink. Sounds like you dropped glass. Little flakes. And some bigger ones. This would make a good knife. Perfect for Jasper's fish knife. Catch him some fish, cook them up, feed it to Jasper. As thanks for him doing all the hard work to find this site. Look at that. Another big cobble. Sun's starting to go down. So, oh man, I'm having a good time here in the Southwest. Just picking up some flakes and stuff. Nothing too major. Whew. The air here, man. If I sound out of breath, it's because I'm out of breath. All right. I'll get back to you. So there's the mountain. It says all around the base of the mountain, these lava flows erupted. The last eruption was 1,000 years ago. You can see the obsidian right there. Ooh, I found a piece of mahogany. Look at that. See that? Mahogany obsidian. That is freaking cool, man. And it's just all laying here. There's more. You can see it's just a, man. Just chunks everywhere. That's the extinct volcano right there. I'm just gonna poke around on this hillside a little bit. Some flakes. I'm interested in that mahogany stuff. If I could find more, that'd be great. All right. Low battery. This is really cool though. All right. So Jasper just pointed out a site to me. Look at that. So that's the volcano. And Jasper was looking at it. He wants my wire. You can't have the charge cord, little guy. No, 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 no. Okay, we gotta get going.